My name is Gokul. I run the company Cara Design Group in India, which I own here. We built over the last 25 years close to 4,000 restaurants worldwide, including Harrods in London to Dean and DeLucas to Pret to most of the large international chains across the globe. So we do basically from concept developments to an end-to-end solution firm for restaurant and hospitality industry. I think when coming to business, I think there are two kinds of people, the heart people and the mind people. I think most of the people in the restaurant industry are more heart people. We do because of passion. So the first thing we do is take the realistic numbers and throw it out the window. And we open restaurants with pretty much thinking that the day you open the restaurant, you have people going to line up. So we don't take the burn rate into consideration. We don't take a lot of logistics issues, supply chain issues, and standardization procedures. You don't have SOPs in a restaurant, there is no chance of growing. Even forget about the growth, you can't even do the first or second restaurant for you to go even further. So standardization at every field is very important in terms of from your menu to design to materials used to your operating procedures to your employee recruitment procedures. Everything needs to be standardized on paper even before you actually cut the ribbon. I think creating new spaces or creating new areas actually helps everyone. I was actually talking to Tanmay right before we started this and asked him if with the emergence of new pizza, a new location, a new international place into the market, has it cannibalized their sales? He said it actually increased their sales because they've increased the market size rather than cannibalizing each other. So entering new segments, new markets with new players coming in improves everybody else's sales, increases the top lines for everyone, increases the whole industry as such. For most of the entrepreneurs who are planning to open restaurants here, I would say the most important thing, anything to do with food, is building a very, very, very good, strong brand. For me, his brand is nothing but an emotion a customer feels towards your product. And it has to have a soul. And if you don't, and one of the most important things as an entrepreneur is to have the inside out approach. So do what you are good at and what you are passionate about rather than to create a product that would trying to capture somebody else's market. A lot of people have tried and most of them have failed in the airline industry as well as the food industry. Do what you are passionate about and it shows on the product. But again, don't make your brand very dependent on you. You need to have a structure. You need to have a very corporate structure where the brand would exist with or without you, so having standard operating procedures. There are large brands with a lot of big examples, recent times where brands depended on one head and without the head, most of the brands collapse after they go. So keeping the standards in terms of design, in terms of quality of finish, in terms of your operating procedures is one of the key for success.